How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So there's this. Let's talk about it. That's right, everybody. You ever wonder what you have done to cause people to be so generous? I mean, so the story is, Mr. Hewittz, James Hewittz over at Hewittz Diecast, or James Hewitt over at Hewittz Diecast, has sticker drawings. You know, if he buys cars that he thinks people would be interested in, puts them on his channel, sells the stickers. Stickers pay for the next drawing plus shipping for this drawing. It's a never-ending cycle, and he has some really cool cars, and there's been some that I really wanted to get in on, but you know, life is life, right? And I just at those times it's really hard to do it. And I'll just leave it at that. But Mr. James gets me. Those up there. I had the black one. I traded a couple of customs for the black one. And then he got the blue one and put on his channel for the sticker drawing. I entered that. None of my spots won. I didn't have that many. None of my spots won, but there was some that was donated to me. Like Mr. Cummings, he donated some to me on the blue one. And lo and behold, it shows up at my house. The person that won that knew that I would really enjoy it and really like it. So they sent it, and I will put his name up here. And I'm sorry if you don't want me to, but I want people to know exactly how generous this community is and how caring and thoughtful and wonderful they are. And I'm not saying that because I got that. He could have gave that to anybody, and I would still say the same thing. Super generous community, super caring and everything. So a week, maybe two after that one, I saw the 50th anniversary one. I'll put a picture of it here. And it comes with a Bob Chandler figurine, and that is Bob Chandler is the one that created Bigfoot. He owns a 4x4 shop there in Missouri where Mr. Hewittz is located. And if I lived in that, even within 3 hours driving of that place, when they have their open house, which they had last weekend, I would be there. Oh man, I'd be there. Get to see the shop, get to see different levels of the truck being built, other trucks that they have on hand. It's a big deal in that area. But anyhow, long story short, I mentioned to James that I sent him a picture of it, and he said that he had already seen it, but he wasn't interested in doing another one of those drawings. I'm like, I don't blame him, because it's $200, and we'll get to this here in just a second, I promise. It's $200 for the truck. So I'm like, oh, I understand completely. That's way too much. So that weekend, I think it was, he was doing one of his drawings, and he had mentioned that Chewy wanted him to get it. And Chewy's one of Mr. Hewitt's followers, subscribers, supporters. And he's always in the drawings. He always buys multiples in the drawings, and a lot of times he will buy whatever's left in the drawing just to finish the drawing out and get it going. So I entered. None of my spots hit. None of them. I don't even think they came close. But Chewy, the guy I was just telling you, donated 4 spots. He paid for 4 spots for me so that I might be able to win that truck. And that didn't happen. But Chewy, the guy that donated those spots to me, won it. So even though I didn't win it, the person that was so generous and kind to try to help me get it, that extra little bit, won it. So that was great, right? That was super cool. So James did a second and a third prize. Like, he tries to have multiple winners per drawing. He did a second and a third prize. 2 of the spots that Chewy donated to me hit. So I got to pick second and third. He got first, I got second and third. So I told Mr. James, I said, James, if you don't mind, I'll take the Ferrari, the Monster Ferrari, and I would like to pass the other one on to somebody that may not have won in the drawing before. So James being James, he's been, let's just say, withholding information, if you will. I'll just put it that way. He said that the third card, the one that I said pass on, because I wanted multiple winners, I didn't want, no sense of me being greedy because my numbers didn't hit. Thank you very much. I'll take this one card and let's make it, fun for somebody else. So he said he passed it on, but I wouldn't know who it was until I opened the box. There'd be a note in there explaining the box and everything, or who got it and all that stuff. So, with that long story gone, James said he was waiting on a 143 that he saw. He bought him one and bought me one. Which, wow, is that not super cool? I mean, win 2 things that you didn't enter for, and then get an extra one as a gift or a thank you or however you want to say it. But I got to tell you, this Joker is bigger than what that Ferrari and the 143 would hold. A lot bigger. So James has been having trouble with getting his printer. Man, look at what this is in. So, did I win a printer? Let's find out together, shall we? I've already cut it open, as per Mr. Hewittz always does. Wonderful, wonderful packaging. Everything is very well protected. Got this on top. Oh wow, super cool. I'll read the note first. It's got my stickers in it. Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. The 143, I see it right there on top. Let's take a look and see what this says. Stickers. All right. What's up, Pete? Surprise! Boom! Super cool Chewy passed his Bigfoot on to you. What a cool cat. Yes, sir. I was just telling how cool he is, buying spots just to get drawings going, passing on diecast and everything that he wins. And I found a couple Bigfoot in 143 I liked, so grabbed a couple for your collection. Congrats, buddy. Oh yeah, I passed your other car, the ignition Porsche, off to Chewy. Peace, outro. Is that not something, guys? Holy cow. And just so you don't think I'm fibbing, because there's a couple people that always has something to say. Man, oh man. Chewy, I haven't even gotten down to it yet, brother, but you did not have to do that. Would you know that? My goodness. Take a look at the stickers. Now you threw one of your new ones in here too. Thank you. You threw two of them in there. A couple of his builds. Made him some really cool stickers out of them. Got two of those. Got that one. Got his really cool Impala. I gotta get him to do me one of those Camaro cop cars. Man, that thing was bad. I love that Impala. Love it. But ooh, that Camaro cop car. Super cool idea of making stickers out of cars that he has built. That is super cool. Look at that bad boy. Who does not like a General Lee? You don't you dare say you don't. Dang, James. Chewy, thank you. And I'm sorry to be looking away, guys, other than normal. Let's start right here. Uh-oh. This one is busted, but it does not matter. 1979 Ford F-250 monster truck. King of Crunch, which is green light, if you didn't know. 50th Bigfoot. See, it's busted right there, but that does not matter at all because it's going to get open. In fact, I can replace that, you know, just cut it out and put it in a new piece. If I ever decide I want to put it back in there, look at that bad boy. 50 years. Thanks, James. You know you didn't have to do that, man, but thank you. That's bad. Now I need to build me a trailer for the 1/18 scale to haul this bad boy around. Yes, I do. Oh, wow. Thank you, James. All right, here's another one. Oh, wow. Yes, sir. He said he got a couple of them. And this is the original. You know, if I don't do the trailer, I might redo the blister because this one is in a box also. Sorry for the glare, guys. Right on, James. Thank you, buddy. I hope you got you some too. Can't beat the Bigfoot. Just can't. Alright, this should be... Oh man, I can't believe that joker's in there. I'm looking at the top of it wrapped up in bubble wrap. But this is the one that I actually won, that I didn't win. But I did win because of Chewy. Take the rubber band off of it. Second, number 26, Pete. And again, that is a number that Mr. Chewy bought for me. Not one of my numbers. Yeah, look at that bad boy. The F40 and the Testarossa are my two favorite Ferraris. I mean, there's just no other two Ferraris that look like them. I mean, I know the Enzo's super cool and all that and everything, but there's just something about the F40 and the Testarossa. So I'm gonna open it up and show you guys. Comes in this really nice display, so you can leave it in a box and look at it like that all you want. But look at that bad boy. That is super cool. Take it out of the box so I can show you. It is very detailed. Very detailed. I don't want to... Yeah, it's still got tape on the ends. What is that? No, oh, the little plaque. The La Ferrari. Look at that bad boy. Yeah, the little glue came loose. No big deal. I was like, what is that rattling? That joker is sharp. That joker is very sharp. Put it back in the box, and then we'll move on to the main thing, because we're at 15 minutes already. James, first off, thank you for the extras. And thank you for the chance to even win one of these, because there's no way I could turn loose for $200 to get this joker. Chewy? My man. At least I assume you're a man. I have never heard. I don't think I've ever heard James refer to you one way or the other. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. I'm going to call you Chewy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Man, I do not know what I did for you to want to do this, but my goodness, Cooper will love that box. I'm going to pause you while I take the bubble wrap off. Trust me. You guys will thank me later for that. Oh my goodness. Now I have this is in the shrink wrap too. I have the 164 version, and it looks like this, the gold. Looks like that. But this bad boy is the polished gold. Holy cow, would you guys look at that? Well, we're not going to be able to see it unless I open it, right? Includes special edition Bob Chandler figurine. Alright. Now, how does this bad boy open? Hold on, let me get this figured out. Alright, I got it figured out. Being real gentle to take the tape off of it. Little dots. So that I can open this up. Man. We're almost there, guys. My Chewy. Sorry, guys. Here it comes. Let's try it this way. There we go. Styrofoam's in there good. And there's my figurine. And that was a job. I put a crease in my box, so that's hot. Get that over there because he's coming out. Mr. Bob Chandler, everybody. Now they've got another one out that has this, and they also have one sitting so you can put him in the truck. Alright, let's see. I need my razor knife. I'm sorry it's taking so long, guys. That should be it. Just cut one side and it should open like a... Should. Nope, I might cut the other side. The way they have it taped. That's all right. We'll get it. Here we go. That was all my fault. Holy cow, guys. Doesn't matter which one you guys get. If you ever get one of these, it is so tempting. So tempting. You want to grab it right here and lift it out. Don't do that. Do not do that. Door hinges are very easy to break on die-cast. So what you want to do is take your hand and put it under the front bumper and the rear bumper and lift it out that way. You guys ready? See, we got gold shocks. Got the Bigfoot 4x4x4 in blue, as you can see. They didn't do up the disc for the brakes in silver like they did on the other two, but I guess because they put all their effort into that. Look at that engine. Holy cow. Let that bad boy down easy. How in the world am I going to keep that clean? How in the world indeed? I need a bookcase. They've got the dash done up in gold. You can see right there, dash is done in gold. The whole dash is done up in gold. The interior is in gold as far as the paint. The seats are like in the regular one. See if I can get it open so you can see. dash is gold, doors, the jams and everything's gold. Oh my God. I'm scared to touch it, guys. If I want to put on gloves to touch this dang thing. Let me set it over here before I drop it. Can't quit looking at it. Chewy. James. I'll look at something real quick. That thing is detailed, man. Oh my goodness, I better set that down before I break something. Well, guys, I don't know what to say. What is wet? I want to show y'all something. I kept feeling like what is on me. I don't know if I can show it or not, but there's water or something on that paper. We'll take you off the stand and I'll be right back. I don't know if I can get it showing up. There's a drop of water right there. And then there's water all in the bottom of this. See it down in the corners? What in the world? And there's water all up there. See it? Right there, right there. Because I felt it on my hand when I went to pick up the Bigfoot just now. Huh. Well, that's alright, because it ain't going to stay in there anyway, so. Set that over to the side now. The box ain't wet or anything. The box has a little crease in it. Well, the box has a little crease in it that I just put in it. When I was trying to pull it out, I put my hand on there to grab it and get some pressure so I could pull the styrofoam out the other end. And because there wasn't anything in there, it caved in a little bit. I put a crease in it. I don't care about that. But yeah, look. It doesn't matter, but yeah, look at that. My God, Chewy. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I am just mind blown. What do you say? Oh, God. I'm going to get off here. And this is going to go up there with the other two. I got to wax it so that any dust and stuff that gets on it can easily come off. Chewy, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know why you did it. Don't know what I did to deserve it, but I greatly appreciate it. I'm not going to lie to you. That is that is beyond being generous. So until next time, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Get out there and hunt. If you don't hunt, you will not find. I'll put all the information for James and anything on Chewy I can find. I don't think Chewy has any media. He's got a name, or Chewy has a name, but no channel, you know, can't even think what to call it now. Content. That's the word I'm looking for, content. Thank you, James. I greatly appreciate those. Don't worry about that. That is easily fixed. I know how you are. You'll get upset over something like that. Do not worry about that, because I'm going to open them, take them out anyway, and I'll fix that. That's nothing. That is nothing at all. Super easy fix. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Oh my goodness. What in the world did I do to deserve this?